By the edge of the foggy forest, there was a small village. Lived an old man named John. He was poor and alone, surviving on scraps and kindness from others. One cold morning, as he walked with an empty stomach, he found something strange in his heart. A beautiful star, round and smooth, glowing faintly with a warm orange light. Without wood, without fire, it hummed gently, and to his shock, a bowl of hot stew and a loaf of fresh bread appeared on its surface. John wept. "Who sent you?" he whispered. But the star said nothing, only glowed. From that day, every morning, it gave him a meal. John no longer kept the magic to himself. Each evening, he rolled the star outside his hut, calling the hungry to share. Two barefoot children laughed over honey rolls. The star served them all, silently and faithfully. John smiled more these days. His back, once bent with loneliness and shame, stood a little with confidence. The weight he had carried for years seemed to lift with every shared meal. Where once villagers passed him with pity in their eyes, now they greeted him with handshakes and warm words. Children wept, elders offered him stories. The star had not only filled bellies, it had restored his dignity. One day, dark clouds rolled over the valley. John, while sitting out to feed others, was watching. Wind screamed, leaves flew. The star sat on the dirt path, still warm, still glowing, but the sky above was ready to break. Heavy clouds began to gather over the valley, thick, low, and saturated with the promise of a storm. The air felt strange and charged, and the birds had gone silent. John heard that a neighbor's house had caught fire. Without thinking, he rushed to help, leaving the stove outside uncovered, unguarded. He didn't look back. The sky got darker. The wind came stronger, making a loud sound as it moved through the hills, like a warning. Dust and leaves flew around the open space. Somewhere in the trees, a stick snapped with a sharp noise. And there, alone on the dirt path, sat the stove, its sides still warm from the morning's work, its glow soft but steady, like a waiting heartbeat. The first drops began to fall, slow and heavy. The storm was coming. Night fell and the storm came. Thunder rolled through the valley, shaking windows. Rain poured from the heavens in thick sheets. Lightning cracked the sky. The star stood alone. Water hit the star metal. The soft hum turned into a weak buzz. The magical star stood outside, left alone without cover. Raindrops hit its smooth surface like little hammers, each one stealing some of its warmth. Steam rose from its sides as the water touched the heat, and the soft, steady hum it once made began to shake, turning into a weak sound. Its orange glow, once bright, dimmed slowly, then flickered. What remained was no more than a fading ember. No footsteps returned, no hands reached for it, no one came to shield it from the storm. And so, in the silence between thunderclaps, its magic, gentle and faithful, began to fade. Just as the sun rose, John returned. He was shocked. His beautiful star, now rusted and silent, no glow, no warmth, no food. He fell to his knees, wrapping his arms around it. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you." He broke into tears. John had forgotten that even miracles need care. Weeks passed. John kept the star inside now, like a special memory. Each morning he had placed wildflowers on top of it. Though it no longer gave food, It gave something else, a reminder of kindness freely given, a hope of born from flame. Moral: even the smallest miracles deserve love and protection. Gratitude is not just saying thank you, it's how we care for the blessings we receive.